everyone, it's Nicole here, the Electric Crafter. I've got a pocket scrapbooking page double layout here for you today. You'll see that there's a few cards that I've already started to create with. This first card I tried to cut with my silhouette, but my blade didn't cut deep enough, so it only gave me the outline of each flower. So I'm just taking some old stamp pads and colouring the white cardstock. I recommend not doing this with new stamp pads, or you have a stamp sponge, because otherwise it just ruins your stamp pads. These ones are very, very old, so it doesn't matter that I've just put them on the paper. I'm just trying to blend them all together now to match the colours with the other papers that we got in the kit this month. Hopefully you can see that. I just printed this label from Google. We went to a place called Holy Moly here in WA. It's a mini golf place. They have lots of different holes. Some of them are the Simpsons chair, other ones are Operation, her circus theme. They have a whole heap of them. It's good. This blue square I cut from one of the 3x4 cards that we got in the kit. So I just cut the middle out. You'll see that on the second layout. I just used that as a journaling piece on the 6x4 card and stuck them down together. I didn't do much to this card. I just left it as the title card for the 12x12 layout. I used to work in 9x12s, but it became really hard to get the plastic page protectors in WA, so I've just gone back to doing 12x12 because they're a lot easier to get here. I could get them from America, but the shipping's just too high. Using some of the gold enamel dots from the kit, and these stars are from my pick 4 from your stash, so I've just scattered them around the page using the pen we got in the kit. This pen writes really, really nice. It's nice and smooth. It's blue ink, so it came out well on this page. And that's that card finished. This card is one of the holes from Holy Moly. So I used the 6x4 card that came in the kit and these awesome letters. I'm obsessed with letter stickers, so any puffy letters or thickers or letter stickers or anything like that, I'm in. So these, just a little lovely puffy stickers, are the perfect size. They're the perfect size for project life or pocket scrapbooking, whatever you like to call it. I'm just going through the cut apart labels that we got with the kit. I chose the darker colour outline because I thought it would go better with the puffy stickers. Can't remember what I wrote. Oh, I wrote cozy. So there's a picture of my two girls sitting on the couch and I'm standing at the walking frame, and I just wrote cozy because my girls look very cozy just sitting there, very much posers. These word stickers are from my pick 4 stash that I had to choose for the month. It takes me a while to go through these because I'm trying to find the perfect sticker. They come in white and cream, so I think I chose a cream one for this one just because it goes better with the peach and the yellow on the 6x4 card. I didn't back the photo because I didn't feel that it needed any backing. I'm just going to add some of those gold glitter enamel dots. There was not enough of those dots. I could have had 1,000 more of those dots and probably still could. So I might see if I can get some more of those gold dots to use on future layouts, because they are my absolute favourite. Just going through the 3x4 cards now. So this card here, I cut down the packaging from each of the Just a Little Lovely I think this one was from the enamel dot packaging. So the backing cardboard that comes with the embellishments, I just cut that down. I cut it down to 6x4 or into 3x4 cards so that I can use it as an extra embellishment or a journaling card. Alright, this next section of my layout, I'm going to be doing all 4 at once because there's not very much to do on this section. So I've got the little ET cutout that I got from, I think I just got that from Google. So I just printed it out on my photo printer in Google and took a piece of white 3x4 cardstock and once again got my old stamp pads and just made a colourful background. I'm just going to stick the ET card. I think that's probably about 1.5 by 2 maybe. I don't really measure my photos, I just cut them down to whatever I need. This tape that I have is from Spotlight. That's a crafting store we have here in Australia. You can get a massive bundle of 12 of those tapes for, I think it's $20 or $24, and you get 2 of each and they go up and down in sizes. So you get really thick ones and they go down to really, really thin ones. I took another one of the printables and just put that as a label on the bottom. I do a little bit of journaling, but not a lot. And these are the 2 photos that are going to go on the edges, and that card with the greatest 3x4 card. I'm pretty sure I just leave it the way it is. I might add some little embellishments to it, but it doesn't really need much. It goes well with the other 3x4 cards well. More gold dots, and some stars. These stars are amazing. They are my most favourite stars. I also have hearts. You'll see the hearts come out soon. They're just perfect size for your Project Life cards, pocket scrapbooking cards, whatever you like to call it. So that's those 4 done. This next card is a 6x4 card. Once again, I printed out just a meme from the internet. It says keep calm and yabba dabba doo. So that matches well with the photo I took. Just going through the printables. I've already cut all the printables out. So they're just sitting in a container up the top, as you can see. So I just need to go through them and choose which ones match. I'm choosing the yellow together, and I can't really see what the other one says, but they match well anyway. I don't use a lot of tape or a lot of glue when I'm sticking down. I like to conserve. These tweezers that I'm using are amazing. They have a super fine point, and they are eyelash extension tweezers. So if you're looking for really pointy tweezers that are really great, go and look for some eyelash extension tweezers because they work perfect. Just sticking these down together. I didn't do anything to the back of the card on this one because the photos are pretty well neutral. Sometimes this tape will be the death of me because I just cannot get it up. I cannot get it off the backing. It takes me forever. And just a little bit of journaling. And adding some more gold enamel dots. See, this is why I need lots and lots more of these enamel dots. I like to embellish with enamel dots and resin hearts and resin stars and just little embellishments. Okay, this card here, I didn't want to use a 6x4 card, so the two 3x4s that I had, I'm just sticking them together with some washi tape. You won't see that anyway, so I just used any washi tape that I had, stuck that together, so now it's as big as a 6x4 card. Saves on wasting any paper. So I've got a journaling card in the photo, just trimming it up. Going to be using the puffy stickers again. I'm not sure if I chose the blue ones or the pink ones. Oh, pink ones. I chose the pink and yellow ones this time. And I filmed this video quite a while ago, so I'm trying to remember what I wrote. Oh, take turns. I wrote take turns. So my girls were sitting in the Flintstones car and they both wanted a photo driving, so that's why I put take turns. And then after this I'll just add some journaling and probably add some more gold dots because that's what I do in all my cards. Probably some more hearts. The glue that I've been using, you'll see me using a fine tip glue bottle. The glue inside is by a company called Art Glitter Glue, and it is an amazing glue. Oh, using one of the cardstock words there. I forgot about that bit. And another one of the stickers from the office sticker pack. See, I love this pen. I use it for most of my journaling in this spread. Alright, on to the next set of cards. So I'm going to be doing all three of these cards together because, like before, two photos don't really need any embellishing. This Mario picture I got from Google again. I just Googled Mario racetrack. And I'm just choosing some of my old ink pads because I'm going to be getting a 6x4 white cardstock background and just putting some colour around the outside just so that it stands out a little bit but doesn't blend into the background too much. I was going to just use white, but it didn't seem to stand out too much with the photo. So I figured if I put some of the green around there and the blue, it would stand out a bit more, and it matched with the pictures that are going to come on the side of that 6x4 as well. Using some tape. I alternate between tape and glue. Most of the time I use tape for the bigger photos and the bigger journaling spots, and then I'll use glue for the printables. Just going to add some embellishments on the bottom here. Some of the embellishments from the kit work really well. They all work really well together, these ones. Doesn't really matter what your layout is, they work together well. Struggling a bit here. These nails, I'm trying to get used to scrapbooking with fake nails on. That's part of the reason why I have my new tweezers, because my fingers and my nails and my scrapbooking pages do not want to work together. Especially trying to get letters, stickers and puffy stickers and letter stickers off their paper and onto my page. That just doesn't seem to want to work. My tweezers have become my second fingers. Alright, so that's that lot put together. This next card, I don't really do much to this card. It's just I think I just do a little journaling spot and some words on the bottom. Doesn't really need much embellishing. Word stickers out again from my stash. That was an easy one. That was nice and quick. I found the perfect sentence that I needed. Oh, another gold enamel. See, obsessed. Love gold, love glitter. I didn't really do much to this 3x4 card. Just added that little tag at the top, and I used a roller stamp and my archival Brilliance black ink just to add the date at the bottom. I'm not a very good stamper, so the way the stamp comes out is that's how it is. I'm normally missing half the date or missing half the word, but this one worked out pretty well, so I'm happy with that. A few little stars, and it's done. Okay, this next 3x4 card. So the blue page that I had from the very first card was the middle of this card. So I have added the blue stripy background and punched out the happy day from a different card I had. And this little camera I got from one of my stash items, one of my stash books. And I put it on white cardstock and just mounted it, put some cards. This next card, I'm just going to do as a journaling card. So it's just going to have a few little sentiments at the top. It's hard to choose. There's too many to choose from. This is the sticker book I was referring to. This was in my stash. So I'm just looking through the word stickers to see which one fits. I used a green one because I used part of the green from the Just Little Lovely collection words that we got in the kit. I'm trying to stick to the same sort of colours. And just putting a doodly border around the outside, just to give it a bit of dimension. And just going to finish doing my journaling. I just journaled about the holes we were at. So we were at one called Kong and one called It's Me Pario instead of Mario. And just writing in what we did on those holes. They were hard holes. The Pario hole, none of us could get it. We all got it in about 7 shots. It wasn't a very good one. Don't know if I do much more to this card. No, nothing. Okay, these next cards. So I'm going to do all 3 of these together. I've got one photo. I'm just going to put this sticker on the bottom. Said this happened, and that's that card done. I'm not doing much more to it. I took a photo from Google, once again, from Strike Bowling, where we went to do some bowling. I'm going to leave the 6x4 card white and put this cream coloured tag behind the photo. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going to put some purple on the card. See, told you I couldn't remember. So I'll put some purple and some blue on this card, just on the edges where you'll see it. I don't need to fill the whole card. Trusty tweezers, gluing it on an angle, and the photo one. Normally you can get this tape off with your nails, but not with my nails. That's why I have to use the tweezers. I'm looking in the embellishments to get the puffy stickers out, and I'm just going to write strike. Oh, did you see that hand? That was my partner saying hello. Can never be left alone when I do scrapbooking. Nobody wants me until I'm scrapbooking. So I'm just going to write strike here with the blue puffy stickers from the pocket scrapbooking kit. Strike is where we went bowling. That's the name of the bowling place, and many of us did a strike on that day, so that was good. And more gold enamel dots. Running really low. Don't know what I'm going to do when they're finished. Getting one of the printable hearts. And now I'm getting this container is filled with some hearts and some stars that I have punched. I get glitter gift bags from the shop, and I have 3 different heart punches, and I just punch some hearts out. So I've always got hearts hearts handy because I'm obsessed with hearts, as you can see. Just cutting down the edges. These are my most favourite scissors. My rose gold scissors from BigW that I got for Mother's Day. Best Mother's Day present ever. Yes, those 2 cards done. This last card was again part of the packaging. I just cut it down to, I think this was from the puffy stickers. So I just cut down the packaging. I'm just taking one of the 3-dimensional stickers and taking the 3-dimensional bit off because I didn't want it too puffy in my pocket. It's already pretty thick. And just finishing off with some journaling. I work in months, so this is why you don't see many dates on any of my pages or many of my pages or cards. If I'm doing March, then I'll do the whole of March in different sections, whatever happened that month. And that's the cards done. So this is a view of all of the page completed. This is the first half, the first 12 by 12. And then you've got the second 12 by 12. I hope you enjoyed my process video. Please subscribe and join Kitaholic Kits if you feel the need to pocket scrapbook some more. Great kits. Okay, catch you next time. Bye.